Yo, what up YouTube? It's Sharp here, and like I told you guys in my last video that I was going to be playing in a 3v3 tournament with 4Play, and this is on Cod4, and the reason why I'm playing so much Cod4 lately is because PlayStation's down, and I don't really like playing like my team, and we're not going to practice on Xbox for Black Ops because I don't know, it's kind of a waste. So yeah, I've been playing Cod4 lately, so I'm sorry if you don't like to watch Cod4 videos, but yeah, you just gotta wait for PSN to come back up, and I'll start uploading some more gameplay from my team playing. And so I posted up a thing saying I'm gonna be doing another question and answer, and so let's get into some of these questions you guys are asking. Alright, the first question is, what's with all the clan changes? I haven't really changed clans that much, really, to be honest. Like, when I first started playing Black Ops, like when I moved over from MW2 to Black Ops, I was on Envious, and I was on Envious all the way up to the point to where it was me 4Play and Modi, and we couldn't really find anybody. So then I left and I joined Fear. And after Dallas, Fear, they said that Moho told me that him and Assassin wanted to pretty much rebuild the team with just them, so they got rid of me and J-Bone. And then so now I'm on Resistance. They came in second at Dallas, they're pretty good. And I plan on staying with them until the whole MLG thing's over. So, I don't know. I don't really think I've been on that many teams since Black Ops came out, but I don't know. Alright, so the next question is, how do you feel about them taking rapid fire out of MLG, making it almost useless since the AK-74U was decreased in firepower? Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you guys this, but they should be bringing rapid fire back to MLG, and they're going to be taking steady aim out, and which I think will make the game more easy to watch. Because I mean, just sitting in Dallas and spectating people and watching eight people run around with FAMAS was pretty boring. So I think with them bringing rapid fire back, that'll add a whole new, there'll be people with different guns on the map. And personally, what I'd like to see is for them to take out the FAMAS and the AK. I'd like to see it just M16 and MP5, kind of how the EU players play. I don't know, I just think it makes it more competitive, and it really determines who has the better shot and all that. And so now I know a lot of you EU players are going to be like, woohoo! Because I see a lot of comments saying that they like the EU play style better, where it's M16 and MP5. Next question is, what was your very first GB team? My very first GB team was, I played with my brother and then just like some kids that went to my school. I don't know, I was probably in 7th grade when I first started playing GB, maybe 6th grade. No, 7th grade. I was probably in 7th grade. And so I was playing with some neighbors and my older brother. And also, how would you recommend finding the best people to join your GB team? Honestly, I would say go to the online tournaments in the forums on Game Battle and just look for, like, people are always playing pickup scrims and stuff, and just go in there and like see who you think is the best out of there. Go in there and play in there and try to get on a team. I honestly think that's the best way, just get in the pickup scrims and just play and get to play with people in MLG games. Because I really don't think that the free agent list on GB is very good, because I don't know, it's just so many people on there, and there's just a lot of people signed up on there. Do you like playing with subs? I haven't really done like a YouTube open lobby, whatever you call it. I usually play with like people who follow me on Twitter, but I do plan on doing like a thing where I'll post up a video, kind of how I did with this question and answer thing, saying I'm gonna do a question and answer. I'll probably post up a video saying that I'm gonna do an open lobby and what time, and I really just need to find like a good time for it, because if I post on Twitter I can just post and then play for an hour and then get off, but I don't want to like post something up on YouTube and then have a lot of people, because I think a lot more people would hit me up on YouTube to play than on Twitter. So I really need to find like a big time gap to where I can play. But yeah, I do plan on doing that. And do you find any potential talent when you play pub rooms? Honestly, to me, I don't know. I don't really look for that. And when I play pubs, I mean, if you watch any of my videos, when I go into pubs, I usually do, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, sound cocky, but I usually do pretty good. So pretty much everyone else on the other team is just dead half the time. But I don't know. I mean, there could be like potential in pubs. And when before I even started playing MLG or GB, I mean, I played COD4 and I went all the way up to a 10th prestige, and all I did was play pubs. But I mean, definitely, yeah, there could be like people, like good people in pubs. It's just hard to find because there's so many things. It's not like MLG where there's UAVs and rockets and all the other stuff. The next question is, do you use FPS freaks or gunners when you play? No, I don't use either. I've tried using the FPS freaks and it made my hand hurt really bad. I just didn't like stretching my thumb that far, and plus on top of that, like I think FPS freaks are for more people that are like just starting to play, or like you don't think you have a very good shot, but it's kind of like, you know, like say if you play baseball or you play golf or something and you have like a swing rhythm, and you don't want to try to change your rhythm, you know, if something's working, you know, like I already have like a developed shot and like a good shot, so I didn't want to, you know, add anything that could mess that up. And so yeah, so I don't know. I mean, if you there's definitely something to try, the FPS freaks, but I don't know, they're just not for me. And then gunners, I've never used gunners, and you know, some people tell me that they like them, and some people tell me that, oh, they're not that good. But I definitely want to try a pair if I can ever get a chance to do that. So no, I do not own gunners right now. Next question is, would you say spending a lot of money on top headsets is worth it? People just starting out in competitive gaming. I mean, the first headset I started using was a Turtle Beach X3, I think. And the problem with that is the Turtle Beach kept breaking a lot. Like it would just keep breaking. I'd go to the store and buy another one. Keep breaking, but go to the store and buy another one. And I bought an Astro, and my Astro headset, the only thing that breaks on the Astro is the cord that goes to the controller to the mix amp. But I think an Astro is definitely worth the money for how much money I had to spend on buying new Turtle Beaches and, you know, all that other stuff. So I definitely think an Astro is worth buying. Next question is, what do you think of the new competitive playlist? And the new competitive playlist, like the other question I answered, you know, what's like the best way to find people to play for your team? I honestly think that this competitive playlist is going to help a lot of like people who play public matches understand, you know, how to play MLG and what to do. Because I went in, I played like with Nameless and Main and Savage, and we played against some good teams, and we played against some like people just coming in from pubs and stuff. And I honestly think like this is one of the best things that I've seen a Call of Duty like maker make, putting in an MLG playlist or competitive playlist, whatever you want to call it. Because I think it just spreads like what MLG is more to like the public community, instead of just keeping it all like concealed to people who play game battles or any of that stuff. And I think, I don't know, it'll just make it more like Halo, because Halo, a lot of people know what MLG is, but you go into a Call of Duty search and destroy game and no one knows what you're talking about when you talk about MLG. So yeah, I think it's a good idea that what they did with that. If you go to profile and go to game defaults and hit action, do you have auto center on? A lot of people are wondering. I do not play with auto center on. I don't like if I'm like trying to shoot someone, it's trying to pull me back into the middle. I don't know. I just really never liked that. I've never really tried using it. But so yeah, no, I don't play with that on. Our Astro A40 is the best gaming headset. I think so, just because I've never used a Triton, so I don't know what those are like. But to me, I think the Astros are probably the best gaming headset. What is the most successful team you've been on? Probably the most successful team I've been on is probably Envious. I mean, when I was on Envious, we won a lot of stuff in Modern Warfare 2. We won the Online Nationals. We won MLG 3 Ladder. I mean, we won a lot of stuff, and I don't know, they pretty much got me into doing this whole YouTube thing, like 4Play and Stanville and them. and Hastro, they all got me into like doing YouTube videos, and they got me into getting a capture card and all that. So yeah, they're definitely the most successful team I've been on. What sensitivity do you play on, and what camo do you use? I play on 2. I tried playing on 3, but it was just, I don't know. I didn't like I said before with the FPS freaks. I didn't want to change what I do. And what camo do I use? I like to use red camo with teal dot. So yeah, I don't really think, a lot of people ask me, does camo help your shot? No, it doesn't. It's just people like to believe in stuff like that. Whatever. How did you get into MLG? I got into MLG from playing game battles, and then when they had the online ladders, like the pro circuit ladders, I saw it. And when I first looked at it, when I play, because I used to play like GB, S&D only, with like claymores allowed and stuff, and I looked at it, I'm like, oh, no claymores. I ain't playing that MLG stuff. And then, later I had someone offer to pay for me to join their MLG team, and then so they paid for me, and I started playing it, and then, I went into pickups and stuff, and that's where I really got good, when I started playing like pickup scrims and all that stuff. So I'm looking at this video here, and it's already over 12 minutes long, so I'm not gonna, and this gameplay is over, so I'm not just gonna add like a black screen to the end of it. But I'm definitely gonna do a part 2, because I'll have a lot more questions, and I'm gonna try to answer every single question in the comments. But so yeah, stay tuned for part 2. I should be uploading that tomorrow. And also, this video at the end is going to be of the last video I uploaded, where it's me comparing the AK in Black Ops and the AK in Call of Duty 4. So definitely click on the link, or click on the video, and check that out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2.